This will be interesting. Somebody that I've never played before. Oh. Why is Justin Houston on my linebacker comparison? Justin Houston hasn't played a single snap.
Because he's the highest in the depth chart.
Oh, highest overall?
Yeah.
And Coach, we are down in the bayou as you get a look inside the Mercedes-Benz Superdome here in New Orleans. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel.
Oh boy.
These folks are
a little bit of lag in
fired up
that
as their
button choice.
guys
This
are
will be
ready to
interesting.
do battle between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New Orleans Saints. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Name something Dave won't do this year. Lose in the AFC Championship.
Oh, this is true.
Okay, but the NFC.
That's weird.
Down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw now on 1st down. And it pops free to coach.
A desync? You guys there?
What the shit?
What is a desync?
What the fuck?
When you lose connection with the actual NAN server, so it can't record your stats.
I'm gonna try resetting. I guess I'm gonna try resending here. That's fucking weird though. My broadcast kept going.
Yeah, broadcast is good. It's just a game. I mean, crap, it's preseason. You can restart as many times as you need to.
I was obviously winning that game.
You're killing him, so.
You guys are assholes.
Yeah, I have one good play. He had one good play, so. Right down the middle.
Alright, round 2. Stream's still going.
Ah, God damn it. I forgot I gotta leave franchise, man.
Oh. Do you need me to resend it? Or is... Alright, there we go.
Oh, well, never mind. I guess it worked. They like yelled at me and it was like, alright, just this one time.
I get that one a lot. Just this once. Alright, let's hope it doesn't desync again. That's a first. I've never seen anything like that before. Oh, cool, I get the ball.
NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New Orleans Saints.
Wow, that spin was absolutely atrocious.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Henry. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And put a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice
Who the fuck is Bushman?
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. And the hit jarred it loose.
Did I draft him?
It's incomplete.
No, I didn't draft him. No, he was a free agent pickup. Okay.
An early test. 2
Herbert
plays
D.
in. This is
Pervert.
3rd and 2.
What's that?
So it's Herbert D. Pervert.
They'll look to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play.
He's gonna
But what he
yuck
does
you
is
up.
he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to
Oh, the bucket pressure too much. Down he goes. Jason Pierre-Paul in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. So now 20 yards to go on second down after
I call bullshit. He has 10 fingers.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Wow, okay.
Gets to him again. Levante David in there to drop him, and sacks on first and second downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long.
Let's see if my garbage offensive line can hold up for a player or a two.
Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. They'll set up to throw. That is caught. It's Merriman. Touchdown. Brashad Merriman, 72 yards.
Ooh.
And the Saints have taken
Oh, he missed the ankles.
Well, that's how they envisioned to get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down. And his first look is incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. And now it's second down. You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason?
He has a fun name to say.
Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with abandon. They just go out and make plays. You kind of let their athletic ability take over in order for you to notice them.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
Juju. Man's clutch as hell.
He's been neglecting him.
If I had to pick any one receiver to be on the field to convert a third down, it'd be Juju.
Wow. Okay then.
Julio don't score. Hopkins gives up some plays. Brown gets ball hungry. Cream hunt.
Point after, right down the middle, and we are tied at 7.
Damn, Dave.
So we're right back where we
Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but my defense lets up huge running plays. I'm sure you noticed when you dropped 275 yards on me.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've never done that to you. I've never won 133 to 3.
Well, no, you never put 133 on me. There was 63.
Excellent protection. So now defensively,
Didn't I just say I've never done that?
Fair enough.
get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the pass.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
16 yards right off the bat.
I think I broke my finger.
How?
Over 100 yards passing in this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially
That's why
no
we don't
gain
run
on
the ball.
play, and it's 2nd down. The rush defense stout on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll look to throw here. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
He'll drop to throw. A look over the middle, and he's got Perriman. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a 1st down. Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for the team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position, guys. But those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go early in the game.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. Finding room to the 20. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front. Completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space with big guys leading the way.
And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Well, they've certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
What?
There we go.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Hunter Henry, an 11-yard touchdown.
Shades of preseason
And the
hits.
Saints are able to cash in for 6. And this one through the uprights and good. Gonzalez now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Now the Buccaneers offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. A tale of two extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead it works opposite.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him 3
Jose
yards
says we
on
need
the
to have a
run there.
Fortnite
That still
chat
leaves
on
him
Facebook.
with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
Why?
Because Angela, Marty, me, Mark, Dust, and Jose play it.
Yeah, but how many chats do we need?
Man chat, Fortnite chat.
Muffin butt.
And that's that one just for things we can't say in front of everybody else.
What do you mean things we can't say in front of everyone else? We literally don't even censor ourselves at this point.
Yeah, but that purple llama one was just like, I don't know.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
That tapered off.
Yeah, a lot of my thoughts too.
But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
I don't even remember what I was going to say, or what we were talking about.
They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. He finds an opening past the
Thank you, Stream. Apparently we're talking about Fortnite.
15 yards is the pick there. The drive starting very nicely.
How many times do we say in this game that speed
Quit trying to be the next Saquon. You can't be Saquon. I saw that spin move.
It doesn't work all the time, though. That's the sad part.
He puts both safeties, and you still stayed with the run play.
I got distracted.
Brings
Yeah.
up 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Come on.
And he's taken down. Levante David in there to get him for his second
Here we go again.
sack of the night.
Yeah, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean.
This is caught inside the 15. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I guess.
Well, they just treated 3rd and long as
Circle.
simply an opportunity to make an even bigger play. Normally, you're just trying to pick
That's
up the
why I
first
kind
down
of
and you know where the sticks are.
stopped
They took
using
this
Jimmy
thing
Smith.
way downfield. Confidence in the receivers to go up and make a play.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. In for the score. And the Saints add on to their lead. And partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle 3rd of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Lagged a little bit there. We were about to get some decent field position.
It's a short kick, taken at the 15.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Now the Buccaneer offense set to take over again. They were forced to punt last time. Now I doubt sincerely that they'll have to punt here because they're gifted with terrific field position.
I don't even want to think about the idea that they would end up punting starting with this type of field position. Neither do they. Great starting spot. Great opportunity to run your full playbook. They want to take a shot here, they can go ahead and do it.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. These offensive starters still out there in the 2nd quarter. You would think the plans for them to at least play into the 3rd quarter, if not all the way through it.
Yeah, it might go by feel. If they have a really good first drive to start the 3rd quarter, they might pull them after that. If not, might leave them out there a little bit longer, but I'll guarantee this, they'll be gone by the start of the 4th quarter.
There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. 2nd down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. Now Hunt. And an alley to run. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. They give them 12 yards and a 1st down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. They run with Hunt. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Back to throw here. And that is incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And this one is right down the middle. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7 as they got closer to their goal line?
Okay. He's just going to run it out.
Stiffened a little bit. Forced the field
All right.
goal.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
They go play action here on first down. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Levante David bringing the pressure again, and that is his 3rd sack here tonight. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Levante David in there again. My goodness, that is now his 4th sack tonight. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Instead, they go empty backfield as they'll look to throw. He's going to look for Allen. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. 20.
Why is he getting beat? That's not. That wasn't press coverage, was it?
You are. It was press coverage.
Oh, that was definitely not.
The Saints now add 6 to their lead. Well, they were back in the shadows of their own goalpost, and that flipped quickly.
Yeah, Keenan Allen's going to win that press coverage like 95% of the time.
Let's throw it. And sometimes a defense's aggressiveness is used against them because when you've got people backed up, your natural inclination is to try and really force them back, and sometimes they get burned that way.
And they got burned there. So out come the Bucs now. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to New Orleans after this. Looking to throw. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
When you decide to run a hitch route, it really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Now back to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's
No.
Brendan Langley picks it, and he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Well, this is one of the downsides of being a rookie quarterback. You know you're going to get called out about everything you do that goes wrong. Here, maybe he's a little uncertain about where to go with the football, and at this level, uncertainty equals turnovers. And this one winds up being intercepted.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Call it a gain of 3, and that'll make it second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there as they move the chains. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much during this, or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
You guys are quiet.
A little bit.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they
Concentration
come
is
up
key,
on first
right?
and goal.
Yeah. That's exactly what it is. Concentration is key.
And this is complete. It's Allen. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New
Why
Orleans.
did we put back side on him?
Keenan Allen, ready for the
Wait, what's that?
season with his second
Let's take
touchdown
side on him.
game. And the Saints add on to their
Yeah, he's
But-
got a weird throwing motion.
Gonzalez
Fuck
now
you,
to
bro,
kick this
Bubba.
one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Now the Buccaneer offense gets set to take over. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They're going to look to throw. This
Oh,
is
why did he
intercepted.
throw it like that?
Ricardo Allen with a pick. And he will be brought
Oh,
down.
God
This
damn
time
it.
is now run out
That's like his
of
5th pick of the preseason.
And just like that, on we head to half number 2.
Hmm.
So
Ricardo
it's
Allen.
halftime here in New Orleans with the Saints out in front. Our starters likely to be
When I
out
played
there for
you,
the
I
third quarter
actually
as we
converted
get
him to
back
corner for that
underway in
game.
this second half.
But I moved him back to
Remember.
safety after getting rid of to lead.
Out come the Buccaneers. They'll have it first to start in the third quarter. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and if finally we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something
Heads up.
to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3. The Bucs on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. He'll look to throw. And for a
Wow.
32,
Wait.
he's intercepted.
I didn't think that was going to work.
And they take possession 2 yards away from
Okay.
midfield at the 48-yard line.
How did that even?
That was a first.
Ooh, yeah, I love it.
They'll set up a throw. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down. He's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. Defensively, the tackle by Cam Chancellor. They'll look to throw.
No. Oh, thank God. That almost ended really badly.
And brings up third down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
The Saints on third down. No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This is 3rd and 8. Detroit! And he's got a man open. That's Allen. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. They'll look to throw now on first down. Allen's got it over the middle. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there.
And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Devontae Freeman taking it in. And the Saints just continue to roll. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Gonzalez now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. Well, some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk
Oh,
about
come
your
on.
playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching.
I don't know
the
if you can
football
hear me.
that
I'm
makes big
currently getting
plays
your
and
connection
give them
is
that
currently
opportunity
experiencing
to maybe
network
wake up
issues.
everyone
Yeah,
else.
I can
there
hear
we
you.
go.
What the shit? God damn it.
All right.
Try pausing it.
No, it lost. All right.
Best to close the app and open it up again.
I'm not gonna play it again tonight. I'm
Yeah,
gonna go to bed. I'm fucking tired.
We could just send that one.
Yeah, I'm going.
I'll just wait till you guys get on tomorrow. Don't worry.
Well, I won't be home until about 9:30, 10:30 at night, roughly.
Is your stream still going, or did you close that too?
Oh, I forgot to close that. Thank you for reminding me.